Sarah's friends started to realize that Sarah was lying all the time. It seemed like she liked to shock people. She liked attention, even if it was negative attention. It was around this time that Sarah got her first ever boyfriend, a boy named Leon. And the relationship was really, really intense. And Leon actually ended up breaking up with Sarah because he was scared of her. And for good reason. Because as soon as he broke up with her, she started planning how she would kill him. At this point, Sarah's interests, her life, had gotten so dark and disturbing. Sarah became obsessed with serial killers. Now, I'm not talking about an interest in true crime or being fascinated with psychology. Sarah worshipped these serial killers. She idolized them. She was crushing on them like some serial killer fangirl. Especially Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. He was the background on her phone, and also she had posters of him and Ted Bundy covering her bedroom. Now at this point, she's 17 years old to early 18 years old, and I'm just wondering what her family, her parents, think about all this. Sarah began fantasizing about becoming a serial killer, but Sarah didn't want to be like any serial killer. She wanted to be the most famous and prolific of all time. Sarah wanted to have more victims than any other serial killer in history, and she began Googling how she was going to do that. She literally made a Google search that said, what is the best way to become a serial killer? So clearly she's no evil genius. In April of 2021, she bought a very large 12-inch sharp weapon and then began hunting for her first victims. Sarah signed up for a bunch of dating apps and sugar baby sites under the username Domina Cherry. Her bio on these dating sites was that she was a teen girl who had never slept with anyone before, but was also into really rough stuff, and she planned to meet a bunch of men this way, because at this point she decided she really just hated men and wanted to kill all men after her breakup with Leon, and she planned to meet men this way and then lure them into a secluded area where she would end their lives. Because of the